some point. Right, okay, so oh, apparently I got an autosave. Right, cool. So I guess that crash wasn't that bad then. I must have opened Pip-Boy at some point, got an autosave. Right, so this should be a sprinters thing. Yep, sprinters like you get. Right, now I was just about to go over here to go into the bunker and then I crashed. So I was going to go on over this way. Have a little look, see what's in this bunker. It's got a good old, a nice old American flag there. Right, turrets. Yeah, okay, there is turrets, right. I was just gonna say, these places usually have turrets. Right, I'm gonna use a silenced weapon. Yeah, because they haven't activated yet. Point, might as well tag them. Right, that one doesn't want to be tagged.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? I'm on a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
What was that? Hey, just hold on, I've got a diagnostic. 2 seconds later, oh, nothing's wrong, I'm fine. Legendary Guardian, I can get that thing awake. That could be useful. And radio. Oh, that's locked. Expert. Ooh.
That terminal? You say the word.
Yeah, I just thought that then.
Away with machines.
Nick can activate that computer if I needed him to. Hooded rags. Psycho. Right. I think.
Hey,
Do something for you?
think you can unlock that terminal?
I think I need. Ooh, actually no. Nick, stop. No, no.
Hey,
I'm listening.
over here.
Right. Yeah, we've got to activate all the robots. So good. Terrible idea. Kill. Is it the Protectrons actually programmed to say kill? Who came up with that? That's gonna blow up, that's gonna blow up, it's gonna blow up. Cool. Resilient 10mm auto pistol. Not that. Is there anyone in here?
It's all yours.
Apparently Nick hacked the terminal anyway, even though I didn't want him to. Oh, I need to get out. Ooh, right, okay. So that bar's only 2 rads a second, isn't it? 7, 5. Let's make it quick. back in the army. Ooh, what a pain. How much life I have right now is crazy. Duffel bag. Not at all, seriously. Wow, okay. Right. Just gonna use some Radaway. With desk fan. Oh god. Right, okay. That didn't quite go as expected. Right, let's keep going. See how this goes. Hi Natman, how are you doing? Ooh. It's got no fusion core in it. Yeah, not really anything there I want either. Yeah, quite neat. Do I want to be in your party, like PS4 party? Magnetic banks. We'll look around here, I don't know what's actually in here. Dead settler. Dead ghoul. dead raider. Just did everything in here. Ooh, a death claw. Right, okay. I somehow missed that on the way in.
Sweet.
Yeah, don't make death claws like they used to. Well, that's a legendary dog. It's even got a doghouse and everything. Oh, it's cute. I feel even feel bad about shooting it. Right, what else is up here? I'm kind of in my element at the top of this tower. Right. Ooh. Staggering combat knife, that's actually quite a good one. Since knives are fast. Alright, now man, I haven't been able to see those last two messages. So my internet's really slow on my laptop right now, so I can't see them. So I was trying to refresh it and sort it out. Right, okay, I think I've sorted it. Right, okay, I'll try this again then. So I had it back for a second. Wait for it to load.
What's that?
Ooh, rocket launcher. material on that guy. My stealth today has not been working out.
Think you're tough?
Alright, did you send me invitations or something? Because I have notifications off while I'm streaming because I don't want them popping up. Right, this internet thing's starting to annoy me now. Right, I'll try this one more time, and then see what happens. Oh right, he sent 3 notifications. Was it okay if we just talk in the Twitch chat? Because I don't want to join a party. I don't like parties for a PS4. I'd rather just talk like this. If that's okay. Right, so I'm gonna look around this building. So I'm sure there'd be a skill book. There seems to always be skill books in raider camps. Jet Mentats. Novice lock, let's open this.
Yes.
Level 60 from opening novice lock. Alright, level up. Right, and what I always do is I say specials that are on the 3 times table always go into specials. The levels on the 3 times table. So I'm going to put this one into charisma because I want to work towards local leader. It sent me some invites. Well, I don't like joining parties for a PS4. Like, it's nothing personal. It's just like I don't like doing that. It's just something I've never really done. The one. Where's the stalker one gone? I'm sure I saw a stalker a second ago. There it is. Right, I'll critical hit you, then I'll go for the 76 on you. There we go. There we go. Cool. Sentinel switchblade. Right, let's clear this factory. I'm sure this factory has the endurance bobblehead in. Yes, I think it does. Might be a different one. I'm sure the one I remember has raiders in it. If you want help with something, I'll help you. It's just, I don't know, it's just, I don't like party chats. I don't think this is the place. I don't think the bobblehead's in this one. Like when I got it last time, I was sure there was. There it is in here. Getting a lot of 10mm today. Poseidon Energy, isn't this? Oh, it's the Poseidon Reservoir. Right, alright. Wrong place then. I might as well finish it off just for XP.
That's it.
What weight sense about 230? What does that mean? Oh, you're waiting for me to come online? Well, I usually start at about 9 PM UK time, and I think that's about, I think it might be, is it 4 or 5 American time, depending on what coast you're on. That's the time I'm trying to start at. We'll see whether I actually stick to it. Yeah, 4 PM East Coast. Yeah, I thought it was about 5 hours for one of the coasts. sure there was a skill book in here. So sure there was last time I was here. Right, let's go back to Sanctuary. Dump some stuff there. Alright.
Setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
What's going on?
Yeah, no man, I don't really want to join, 'cause, like, I don't feel alright joining, like, parties on PS4. I don't really like it, it's just something which I never really felt comfortable doing. So, you know, it's nothing really personal to you, it's just like,
Yeah?
Carla.
Need to
if you want to talk, I'm alright talking on the Twitch chat, but
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Can't believe you and Preston let Mama Murphy die like that. You should have stopped her.
yeah, I know there's no harm in trying something new. Oh, actually, I wonder if my cages have caught anything. Nothing. Still. Right. Let's repair that. Don't have a dog food kind for that. That doesn't need repairing, it's been fussy. Ooh, there's my Brahmin. Ooh, actually, here we go. Okay. The Ragstag usually turns hostile, but the Brahmin should be okay.
Get behind me.
but there we go. I now have enough Radstag meat that I should be able to make now. Yeah, I can now make a Yaoguai cage. Yeah, no, man, I hope you're alright with that. I mean, I don't mean anything, like, personally, like, I don't mean it, like, in a mean way, it's just, I don't know, it's just something which I don't do. My fusion cores. Agility bobblehead there, I missed that last time. So I've only got 6 left now.
Oh, if you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
What grade am I in? I'm not really in a grade, like I'm not in school anymore. I'm actually in university, I'm in my final year. Poseidon Energy around here somewhere. We'll go to the Warwick Homestead. Northeast, like up here. Is that it? No, that's the Parson Creamery. What's on it? Look at that spot. Whose spot's on it? I'm sure that, I'm not sure which bobblehead, but I remember there being a factory over here. Mid-northeast. So I'm not sure. Bugs, I hate these things. I don't like blood bugs. block fly.
I saw something.
There you go.
Bothering anybody now?
I just want to check. I just want to discover this factory. 'Cause I'm sure there's something in this factory. I remember there being a cluster of bobbleheads around here. They're here, Poseidon Energy. Here. I remember there being a cluster of bobbleheads around here. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. There's loads of bobbleheads just clustered around this area of the map. Yes, I remember absolutely ages ago I looked at the map where all the bobbleheads were. So I always thought it was a bit odd that there was loads just scattered around this area. I'm pretty sure I sneak in through the intake pipe, don't I? I don't know how it's going to work in power armor. Not that one. Not that one. Got it there, right. How do we get in this place? I remember this door's locked. Door access? Fine. Maintenance access available. I'm sure the maintenance access is one of these outlet tunnels. Dog that tagged ages ago. Right. Oh, there we go. Right, let's try and get back to hidden now.
Doing the world a service.
Soft gel mile of meat. I can use that to repair my cat cage to get another cat. I'm gonna come around this way. Cool. Lilac eggs again. Need lilac eggs. And grab them before they explode. There we go. Cool.
Latest round of
I'm sure there's a big Mylark in here somewhere. There's a big Mylark there. God, God, Mylark. They're great. Did I say that I'm not confident? I wouldn't really say I'm not confident. It's just there's a few things that I struggle with. But I wasn't very confident when I got here to know that much. So I think I've got some Yao Guai meat, I've got some Mylark meat, and I've got some Mylark eggs. They're useful for cages back in Sanctuary. I'm gonna get the endurance bobblehead out of here. I'm certain there's a skill book in here as well. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is, but it's in here somewhere.
Nice.
You should. You're not honest, then? Of course. I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Like what? It's mostly just like, I don't know, I don't like, struggle speaking to strangers sometimes. I don't know, it's just things like that really. But I'm okay, you know, quite like most of the time. Laser turret. I'll leave the aluminium canisters, they weigh too much. Got a Braxor cleaner, you can use that to make cement taps. Glowing Mylark. Ooh, live that. Get rid of that. Cool. There we go, finally. I've been pretty unlucky with save today. Don't know why. Where do we go now? I don't even go down here. I'm gonna get so many rods. I keep the spotlight on. I think I'll just go around here now and through here. Right, okay.
Drink any of that without a dose of Radix first.
Why are so many skeletons in that room? Ooh, that looks a little bit creepy. Let's look down. That's a bit creepy.
After this, what say we find a place with a nice
Great, the
fire?
internet stopped again. Let me sort this out. Because when the internet on my laptop goes off, I can't see the chat at all. Let's try and sort this out. Right, let's keep going. Just while I wait for that to load up again. Okay, right, cool. That should be back now. Right, let's keep going then.
When did it get this haunted?
Let's hack this terminal real quick. Right, so scent, one in common. Soils, one in common.
That's it.
There we go. raider, I can see through the floor. Yeah. Wish I had the penetrate perk.
Approach and identify yourself.
Right. Back to hidden again. Ooh, sneaky turret. Right, I feel like...
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
I thought it was going to be trapped in one of those stalls.
Not even worth waiting.
Wow, what was happening with the hipfire there? I just was not hitting it at all.
Please step into the
Shit's got
and identify yourself. All abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Alright, keep going then.
Show your face. Come on. I
This
dare you.
area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
I don't know why I find the Protect ones really, really amusing. Just the way they talk, I think it's just hilarious. Turret didn't see that. Right, okay. This door, no, it's locked. I think Nick likes you unlocking doors too. He's actually quite easy to get maxed out. But you get a like every single time you hack a terminal, every single time you unlock a door.
Yes.
Do you like that? Well, if it did, it didn't say. But maybe it doesn't. But I know Deacon definitely likes both, and he's really easy to max out. Which is odd because his perk's really good. Let's keep on going then. Legendary Raider. Head peeking out there. Noodle cup on top of a hot plate there. See, these raiders know how to cook. Machine gun turret. Tac dogs. Tac dogs are a pain. They run straight at you and detect you. There's Cubby there. No, the man himself. Let's go around. It's usually better to orbit around this guy. Standard Raider. And Raider Waster. Didn't notice his friend next to him getting killed.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Some wonder glue there. The good thing about Cutty is you can kind of see him because he has a spotlight on, so it's very easy to work out where he is and what he's looking at.
No sign of him now.
Nick move. It's a frag mine there. Ooh. Poisonous shadowed. Combat armor left arm. I don't know if that's sturdy or heavy. I don't want it anywhere I wear power armor, but see, there it is. 92, 41, 90, 92. Take that. Jesus Christ, okay. No, that was near perfect. But sure, the only time the raiders seriously spotted me was that bit at the end there. Too bad, I don't think. There's a Tesla Science. Shame I don't actually use any energy weapons other than the plasma rifle. Even then, that's only half plasma, half energy. Alright. So usual rules apply. Glory? Okay. Yeah, usual rules apply. Once you finish the location, you just grab everything you can carry, which you might as well. Plus I'm going back to Sanctuary now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, what's up top here? A teddy bear with some buff out. Sugar bombs. How do I get out of this place? I've never been a fan of putting armor on dog meat. To me, dog meat seems too happy to wear armor. Like, I don't know, just a dog that wags its tail shouldn't really be wearing armor, I don't think. Like, I could see armor on some of, like, you know, the kind of mutated dogs that don't have any fur. But on dog meat, don't know why, just for some reason, like, just the fact that it just seems like too happy a dog to be wearing armor. It doesn't seem to fit him. Let's go up to the roof. Is there anybody up here? Take the 86 and the 95. In fact, actually, tell you what. I'll take box up to 95 now anyway. Right. Ooh, but I lost my stealth though. It took too long. Cool. As I think that's this place done as far as it can be. So now let's go back to Sanctuary. And there's 5 more bobbleheads left now. I know the science is one of them. I think strength might be one too. And luck. I can't think of what the other three will be. Yeah, I can't think what the others are. Right, where is it? It's under MISC, isn't it? Where is it? Endurance E. Yeah, endurance. Oh, yeah, the medicine one. That's another one I haven't got. Right, so let's split these up. Right, so the 7 special ones. So I have perception, intelligence, endurance, charisma, and agility. Which means I only have strength and luck left for the specials. As for the skills, there's big guns there, small guns, energy, explosives. I think they're the 4 weapon skills in Fallout 4. Oh no, there's also melee. And unarmed. Do I have unarmed? I should have unarmed. Picked it up. Look in here. I definitely picked up unarmed. I got it yesterday. There it is. Right, so turns out I actually have more than I thought. Yeah, cool. So I'm only missing 5 now, apparently. So strength, luck, medicine, science, and what's the last one? Yeah, I genuinely can't think what the last one is. Oh, barter. Yeah, definitely barter. Yeah, I know what that one is. Yeah, thanks, that man. Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm going for then. Cool, right, let me dump this stuff. Oh god. Right, someone's under attack. More rats? Well, apparently Sanctuary is under attack from more rats. I didn't even know that was a thing. Can you get attacked by mole rats? Wow. I didn't know you could get attacked by mole rats. Yeah, that's a weird one, that. Let me check my cages. Why is there a dead mole rat in my mole rat cage? Right, so I have a cat and a mole rat. Oh, that might have been why I got attacked by mole rats. The mole rats are trying to rescue the captured mole rat.
It's over.
Which is quite sad, but I got a cat. So now I have 2 Brahmins and 2 cats. Right, let me look. Right, repair that. Bring this forwards a bit so it's close enough. Right, let's put it there. Right. Yaguai cage. Because I need Yaguai my alert cage. I can make a my alert cage now. Scrap that, get out of the way. I need the, oh god, right. Cages are a pain. Yeah, I need 2 more bits of Yao Guai meat to build the Deathclaw cage, and then I think that's all the cages then. Let me check medium cages. I've got a feral ghoul, got a gunner, got insect, got raider. I need some more Brahmin meat. But I've got Brahmin meat covered. Because after I've got 5 tamed creatures, I think I'll probably just shoot the Brahmin, honestly. Repair that. Repair that. Yeah, I don't think I want a mutant hound cage on. These cages are huge. There's only 1 more cage, 2 more cages. Super mutant cage and the Deathclaw cage. So then I'm done for that. You want me to go back to Far Harbour? I'd like to finish up the bobbleheads if I can. That's what I want to do for today. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the bobblehead now, so that doesn't take very long. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Far Harbour at some point. Like, it's on my list of things I want to do. Like, get the bobbleheads first. What I'll do is I'll get the Barter bobblehead because I'm already on the way there now. And then, is there any other quick ones I can do? No, the medicine's stuck in a vault. Science is stuck in a vault. Ooh, vampire, right, okay, that thing's dangerous. Let's keep away from that. God, right, these things are poisoning me to death. Oh, now there's these guys, right, okay, I'm dead pretty much at this point. Might explode and kill the legendary butterfly. Right, cool. Yeah, that's what I'll do, Natman, is I want to finish off. Ooh. Pack right leg. They're unique, you don't see them very often. Yeah, I want to get the Barter bobblehead, and then I'll go to Far Harbour after that. because this barter one's easy to get. It's just a few ghouls, I think. Right, so
You can't only take 10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey!
Hey.
Got any
Come on.
scab to sell?
Fine, please.
yeah, Theodore's an idiot. Honestly,
Theo
I
got
think.
that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months, I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. Sales have slumped off, and Theo's gotten more uppity. So, can I interest you in a trade?
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. Care to see what I've got for sale?
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know, food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Sure.
I'm sure there's a
Let me
way
see
you
what
can
I've got.
convince her to work at your settlement. Sell that. Sell that. And then... Well, actually, she doesn't even have that much money, does she? I guess I'll take that back then if she doesn't afford it.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah. I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, Heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss
I see,
Roberts
mailman.
decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a
How
gang
you
of
doing?
kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, am I a fan of Dead Space? I've actually never played Dead Space, actually. I think it might be one of those games I kind of like. Because I quite like sci-fi games and horror games, so putting them together. I'd imagine I probably would like it, but I've never personally played it.
Hey there.
If it isn't my favorite customer, bet you work up quite an appetite traveling. Wouldn't you like to sate that hunger? With a good can of long neck Lakowskis.
Just press triangle a few times and just break the talking system. I never understand why they didn't use a wheel like they do in Mass Effect. Oh, there's a streamer called Dead Space.
Sure, a great price for a great price.
I don't know, I've never heard of him. To be honest, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, what games does he play?
Hey there.
Ah, you're back. We buy old cans and the best meat the Commonwealth has, so we can offer the finest product on the market. Looking to take a few cans home with you?
Okay, whatever. Let's go and have a little look about then.
Yeah. Welcome to have a look. But stay out of the open space. It isn't safe down here.
Mass Effect, Last of Us, Fallout. Well, yeah, I like Fallout, but I've never actually played Last of Us, to be honest. And it's one of those games that loads and loads and loads of people say is really good. So I could probably see myself checking it out one day. But I've never ever actually played it. Right, well, Theodore only goes hostile to me if I go into the basement. And I can just go in here and grab the bobblehead without aggroing him. I might just do that if it's easier. Yeah, I can.
Yes. Bingo.
And I think it's weird to put a book that improves prices and the bobblehead that improves prices right next to each other. Just feels a bit strange to me. I don't know why. Oh well, prices are a lot better now. Actually, tell you what, I might actually do this quest while I'm here. I might as well. Right, so he told me not to go into the basement, so I'm going to go in the basement. Alright, yeah, I've never been in Dead Space Dragonborn stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Far Harbor after I've cleared this place out. Glowing rad roaches. This place would probably fail its health and like hygiene check. I hate rad roaches. Oh yeah, I love this game as well. This is one of my favourites. Like, I think people give this game a lot more hate than it deserves, I think. Like, I admit the quests aren't as good as New Vegas, but I think kind of the world and the gameplay is much better. Yeah, I know a lot about this game too. I think I've done most things in this game. There's a few odd locations I haven't been to, but on the most part I know just about everything. Ooh. Hit gargoyles and move far too fast. I've been shocked with that. Oh. There we go. Yeah, no, Dan's a secret, yeah.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
I don't know, there's a lot of people who say that Dan's secret is really obvious. I don't think it was, to be honest. That might just be me being stupid, not paying close enough attention. But to me, like, some people, like, apparently they could tell from, like, the first conversation with him. I was just like, I don't think it was that obvious, to be honest. thought it was quite a good twist as well. Ooh. A gangrenous feral ghoul. Ooh. Another gangrenous feral ghoul. Ooh, a rotten feral ghoul. I haven't seen one of those yet. I mean, if this guy's going to use feral ghoul meat for his food, you might as well use fresh feral ghouls, not rotten feral ghouls. Does this guy even pay attention to the hygiene rules? I don't want to fall in the water, because falling in the water is annoying when you're in power armor. Take the sniper perk at some point. Because I put a scope on my shotgun, so I want the knockdown effect, and I don't even take the perk. There we go. Right, let's keep going then. Feral Ghoul Reaper. There we go. Awesome. I'm not far from leveling up. Ooh, it missed. There we go. Come on, that's not really fair. Right. It's not just water, it's just deep enough to put your gun away so you can't even shoot. Wasn't even crouching. A legendary button, let's have a look. Cavalier's Sledgehammer. I could see Cavaliers being useful on a melee weapon. I mean, if you're going to charge at the enemy, then it could be useful. Where do I go? So I'm missing your material. There we go. I really want an explosive shotgun. Is an explosive shotgun the strongest gun in the game? I heard somewhere that it was. But I don't know whether they were just exaggerating or not.
Time for the latest round of
God, probably shouldn't have stood up. Yeah, it's because it's like the 30 explosive damage or whatever it is applied to every single turret, isn't it? Not just the extra 30 damage, like 30 damage plus for each of the pellets. I'm not sure how many pellets there is. But I've got a, I think it's a cryo shotgun I've got now. Yeah, freezing shotgun. Yeah, it's the best except for Big Boy, but I think Big Boy is just a really good way to blow yourself up, to be honest. Heal. I think I'm doing alright on health for the minute. I want to keep it above 25% so I can use Hancock's perk. Again. Yes, I'm keeping my rads up deliberately so I can use Hancock's perk. It makes my critical hit meters fill up faster. Yeah, I'm at about 40% rads at the moment. But it's because Hancock's perk doesn't kick in until 25%. So I can't really use Radaway until I get to about 50%. Because I don't want to lose Hancock's perk. Fusion car's good. Sell that. So I was looking at aluminium tray and I was thinking of you're trying to get Danz's perk. Yeah, Danz's perk is one of the best, I think. Do you know what it is? But I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, a good way to get Danz's up is that he loves it if you mod a weapon. So you can do that by, like, each time you go to your settlement, just like swap a mod on a gun. So, you know, just go to Sanctuary, just, you know, take a gun and just put the standard receiver on, and then put your usual receiver on. You'll love that. And he also loves it when you get in power armor too. So if you wear power armor, then yeah, power armor and moving the mods on weapons. Yeah, he loves modded weapons, and he likes power armor.
I told you to stay out of the basement. Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
You playing hide and seek?
Right, that's the problem with the radium rifle is because when you turn invisible, you actually can't see your reflex sight at all. Ooh, oh, my actually didn't realise that.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Yeah, Dan's also likes it. If you take the friendly response at the beginning of Minutemen Radiant quests, but he likes it when you help people. So if you like say that you're going to help when you help the settlers for the Minutemen, he likes that. So if you'd rather do like quests instead of just kind of grinding up in a settlement, then that's a way you can do it as well. How do I get up to him? go talk. Let's go. Well, not talk to Vidar. I think that time's passed. I don't know, for some reason to me, it feels like investigating the mystery meat is the type of thing Nick would like. I don't know, just for some reason, he didn't like it. Right, so next up, I'm going to do Far Harbor now. Just before I do that, I just need to dump some stuff in Sanctuary, sell some stuff, and buy some ammo, because I'm thinking running short on the shotgun. Actually, I'll sell stuff first, so then I can sell some junk if I need it. But I've got the barter bobblehead now, so I have like extra barter. It's almost like I planned this. You're level 86 until the game made you kill Arcadia, so you restarted. Why did they make you kill Arcadia? Was it the thing where you hadn't helped enough people in Far Harbor? Saw that. They didn't win your thingy at the end where you need to do all the quests to get the good ending.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's
Sure. Let's see what you got.
anything and if
Right, so let's get rid of that. Never gonna use it. Knuckles, don't even know why I'm carrying him around. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I don't know where I got a pull cue from. Short combat rifle, sell that, sell that. Automatic assault rifles. Sell that. Do I happen to have any pre-war money? So I think I have enough cloth at this point. Yep, pre-war money. Let's see what kind of ammo I can buy then. Electromagnetic cartridges. Anything else? Plasma cartridges. Yeah, I might as well take them all.
Anything I can lug for you?
Oh, they made it so you had to kill Arcadia. That's weird, I've never heard of that before. I know that at the start of Far Harbor, you get given, where is it? You get given objectives, you tell the Railroad, tell the Institute, tell the Brotherhood. But I didn't think they were compulsory. Alright, I've never heard of that bug. Fair enough. Right, let's go back to Sanctuary, dump all this junk. I'll check on my cages as well. Plus, if the Yaoguai cage is here, I'll be able to open the Yaoguai cage, kill the Yaoguai, get the Yaoguai meat, and then make a Deathclaw cage. What, Vault 81? And that's the Overseer's Guardian, isn't it? Yeah, I know the Overseer's Guardian's a good gun, but I feel like a 2-shot is better for automatic weapons, and at the moment I'm using my combat rifle as a sniper rifle. Because the problem with 2-shot sniper rifles is that, like, the recoil from the first bullet affects the second bullet, which means the second bullet will likely miss and get me spotted, basically. So that's why I'm not really a fan of 2-shot sniper rifles. But yeah, the Overseer's Guardian is probably one of the best guns in the game if you're an automatics character. Right now I'm really weighed down, I don't know why. Right, checking cages. Still nothing on that one. There's my Brahmin. Oop, Yaoguai cage though. I better go get my armor, because I'm not sure how strong this Yaoguai is going to be. And like if a dusty Yaoguai or whatever the top rank spawns, I'm not in my armor and I'm kind of screwed.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
What's my Brahmin doing inside? Right. If a stunted Yaoguai comes out, I'm overcilling this. Ooh, glowing Yaoguai. Yeah, spray and pray, that's the explosive submachine gun, isn't it? Yeah, spray and pray. I think... Right, there's my Deathclaw cage. Stump out somewhere. Yeah, but spray and pray uses the idea that it's a high DPS with an explosive weapon, explosive effect on it, doesn't it? Again, that's another one that's really good for an automatic character. But for kind of a rifleman, sniper character like me, it wouldn't really work. Yeah, it's all kind of roleplay though, isn't it? If you're role-playing as someone who is really good with like automatic weapons and explosive weapons, it would be a really good gun. But like some characters it doesn't really fit with, and some point I just quick save because I don't know whether the settlers will turn hostile if I shoot this thing. But I want to shoot it because I want the Brahmin meat to make the super mutant cage. Yeah, everybody hates me. All they did was shoot a Brahmin. They don't know where Brahmin meat comes from. Right, it's loading the last save. Where can I get Brahmin meat? I could buy it in Diamond City. should have dumped all the stuff. It's at my 210 weight, I don't know why. Oh, my like eggs.
Make good time.
Oh cool, you have a PS4. I don't know if I built a Mylark cage, but I don't believe I have. Right, if you're wondering why I'm building all these cages, by the way, it's because I'm trying to get the trophy to build one of every cage. So there's a reason for this. So I think that's all the large cages done. There's 5 there, and my Rad Scorpion one's over there. Right, so now the only one that's left now is Super Mutant Cage, which requires some more Brahmin meat. But I can't think of anywhere. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere where I can really get Brahmin meat. Like, there isn't really anywhere in the map where it's just wild Brahmin wandering about.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Yeah, Nat, man, this is the last thing I'm gonna do before I go to Bar Harbor. I just want to see if I can buy some Brahmin meat here. Why can't I wait? Oh, no.
No thanks.
I just want to buy some Brahmin meat, build the Super Mutant Cage, then I'm going to Far Harbor. Okay, I don't know what that was. Where's the woman who sells all the meat?
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
I hope you've got at least 4.
I'll take a look, sure.
Check out these cuts.
Oh, she would have 3, wouldn't she? Right, okay. Well, Nick, you better look the other way because I'm about to rob her freezer.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Listen to Diamond City Radio. I can't listen to Diamond City Radio because I dump all these streams on my YouTube channel after the stream. So I don't want, like, copyright things. Like, I've heard that there's copyright problems if you have a radio on YouTube. So I don't do that. That's kind of my reasoning for that.
If you think this is the best way to proceed.
God, please tell me there's actually something in here and I'm just broken in for no reason. Well. Ooh. Oh, I can't actually loot it. Well, I just broke in there for no reason. Just got a dislike from Nick for no reason. Oh, who's my favourite faction? Yeah, sorry, I missed that there, Z-Mail. My favourite faction... I'm a fan of the Minutemen, to be honest. I usually try and get the ending where all, like, the 3 factions survive.
Supplies are just for humans.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of everything.
Brahmin meat. There we go. Awesome. I can build a super mutant cage. Then I'm gonna go to Far Harbor.
Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Right, back to Sanctuary. Yeah, the reason why my favourite faction is the Minutemen is I like actually building up the settlements. Like, I find it kind of satisfying to build up the settlements. It isn't really anything I'd ever do on streams. It takes ages, and I imagine a lot of people would find it boring. Who do I think is the worst faction? I'm not sure on that one, actually. I like all the factions. Like, you know, personally I like the Minutemen the most, but I generally abide to roleplay a lot as well. So if I'm roleplaying as someone who would be like in the Institute, outside of the Institute, do you want to spoil something? There we go. Oh, there we go. Trapper. I don't know why that was delayed. Yeah, I don't like the Institute. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Natman, what do you want to spoil? Tell me what it's about, because there might be people here who haven't finished the game. So just give me kind of the subject, and I might know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't like the Institute. I think that, like every single faction in this game has kind of a justification for what they do. Oop, I keep on doing that by accident. Right, wrong one. There. Or about Diamond City. If it's related to the mayor, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the mayor. Yeah, the mayor is a bit of a secret, but don't put it in the chat in case someone hasn't seen it. I don't want spoilers. Right, let's dump all this meat that I don't need anymore. In fact, actually, if I built all the cages now... Yeah, let's do that. Right, I built all the cages now, so I don't need the meat for cages anymore. So I'm just going to quickly run over here. Hammer A for a few minutes while I cook all this meat. Can I make any... Oh, has it just happened to you? Just hammer A for a bit, cook all this meat, then I'm going to go to Far Harbor. I will go to Far Harbor. I'm going. Mila Queen meat, see when I never had that. Rad scorpion meat, Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm doing it, I don't even use this meat, I use stim packs. Right, okay. Right, let's dump a whole bunch of meat, because I have 250 weight. That should be about 140. Yeah. Med-X, don't use Med-X. I have have 10 mile at Queen Stakes. No, not right aways. Not dropping no right aways. I have 417 stim packs. Oh yeah, it's a combat rifle there. Right, okay.
Access to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
Right, let's craft some chems. Some buff packs. Some jet. Some mentats. Ooh, I can make orange mentats. They're worth quite a bit. Some psycho jet. Oh, that's what irradiated things are for. So I might make some refreshing beverages. Just because I'm more worried about being addicted than running out of stim packs. I mean, I have 409 stim packs. I'm not worried about stim packs right now. I could restore my entire health bar 130 times. Right, scrap guns, combat rifle, don't need that. Okay, right, okay, everything's in order. Let's go to Far Harbor now. Right, hop in the Arnet. Far Harbor. Right there, I'm gone, I'm here. Apparently Dan hates me that much, he likes it when I leave the country.
Food. Stim pack.
Right, let's load real quick. It's been about 50 years since who went to Far Harbor? Right, so level up 61. Right, tell you what, I'll do Action Boy, and that's done. No need to worry about Action Boy anymore. Oh yeah, but this is the skill tree, in case anyone's wondering how to make a stealth power armor character. Yeah, the reason I have Endurance 10 is because this character was originally a 1 life character, but I died, so I cancelled that really. Right, so yeah, give the tools to the Mariner. Probably should have done this a while back. But yeah, this character definitely doesn't need Endurance 10. That's only if you want to make it a 1 life character.
Fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Right now, she will have done that by the time I return.
You are a curious specimen.
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? Makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Yeah, 10 luck. I can't help but feel kind of 10 luck can be a little bit overkill sometimes. But if you're doing a critical hits character, it's definitely necessary.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right. All mainlanders.
Like, this character might end up with luck 10 at some point.
Chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway. A treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Yeah, I think this character has 3 luck at the moment. Yeah, I have 3 luck. Alright, Damon, that's okay. It's glad you're back, really. Right, so what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I completed Living on the Edge. But I haven't helped. What's her face? Over here.
I'm scraping by.
I won't help her anywhere.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a good one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That will be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard, and once made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Right, we're gonna avenge P.D. or PD.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to P.
Alright, let's make sure we got the right quest selected so I don't end up wandering off in directions. Why is it telling me to go get the key from the front desk? Yeah, I think I broke that misc objective because the robot that gives me the key died.
Big shop's got it. A lot of people only get the clothes on their back.
I'm gonna avoid that robot for now. But actually, that quest is one of those quests that really feels like it's up Nick's alley, to be honest. Scrounging trapper. These guys respawned already. I swear these are the guys that these guys respawned quick. Where is this guy? Is he up here? Ooh. Are you talking about the detective, like, murder mystery quest? I'm surprised all these things are respawned. Yeah, I do like that quest. It's definitely one of the more interesting quests. Like in the entire game, not just the DLC. In fact, it's probably up there with one of the best vaults, like just straight up, out of Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. Don't know why I'm pursuing these goals as hard as I am. Right, I think I'm actually going to use a Radaware. Like, it's starting to reach the point now where it's getting, like, I have a lot of rads, and I'm not actually using the critical hits as much as I thought I was going to. So I might as well get some health. I don't even have to use a stim pack because I still got life giver from ages ago. Vicious wolves. I can't remember if I took the wolves meat last time. Cool. After Far Harbor, go to Vault 81. Well, yeah, after Far Harbor, I'll probably hunt the bobbleheads again, so I'll have to go to Vault 81 at some point anyway. But I highly doubt I'm going to finish Far Harbor today. Like, I'm probably gonna spend maybe the next 2-3 streams in Far Harbor, because I want to do everything there is to do here. Like, no, that detective quest run about, that will probably take about half an hour to an hour on its own. Because I'd like to do it properly and get all the dialogue and stuff like that. You know, it's like, I like listening to all the dialogue and quests. What do you call a lost wolf? Oh yeah, perk chat. I don't know, what do you call a lost wolf? Sounds like a joke. Right, this is my perk tree. I know I have endurance 10. If I was making this character again, I wouldn't have that much endurance. But like this was a 1 life character, and when you do 1 life characters, you know, like you die once, then you fail. You have as much health as you can get. So what I'd normally do is I'd probably only have endurance 3, and maybe put the perks elsewhere. And I probably wouldn't have life giver either. Yeah. And I know I need to take sniper at some point. That's long overdue. The medic perk? Yeah, the medic perk. Yeah, like the medic perk is a good perk. But like at the moment I have like, where is it? Yeah, I have 410 stim packs. So I'm not really worried about the effectiveness of them. I can just stack them. The last level, that's regen faster, isn't it? Yeah, they work much quicker. Yeah, I've heard that that's really, really overpowered actually. Like some people are pretty much immortal because of it. God, 630 stim packs, Jesus, that's a lot. They're all cool. That's a total miss, wasn't it? Is that him over there? Yeah, that completely missed. There we go, we only took about 5 shots. Legendary Feral Ghoul Reaver. Let's see if we're lucky this time. I would like to have, if I could, if I'm going to be picky, I'd like an instigating combat rifle. Ah, lucky leather.
Anything useful?
Yeah, lucky leather, that... I could see that being useful for a stealth character, but all armor pieces are useless for power armor characters. Yeah, if it's Radaway wears, doesn't it? Radaway wears 0.1, I think. Where is it? Where's my Radaway? Yeah, they wear 0.1 each, so the Radaway actually does have weight. So you can't really carry around 600 Radaway if you start weighing yourself down. That's interesting. This quest actually wants me to kill all of them. Usually they just want you to kill the leader, don't they? How do you get the stealth power armor perk? I think it's Armor 4 and Science 4. It's a torso mod. I'll see if I can show you it. In fact, actually, the power armor station in Far Harbor itself. Let's go back. Yeah, but it's Armor 4, Science 4, I think. I'd like using the automaton robots, but the problem with them is because they're not normal followers, you can't get perks from them. So while there's still followers that I don't have the perks for, I'd rather just use a follower that will get me a perk eventually. Feels like a bit of a waste not to be using a follower. Like, that's the entire reason why I have Nick with me right now. Heavy operator's armor with fedora and military fatigues. Is that with ballistic weave? Right there it is. Natman. Actually no, it's only Science 4, you don't need armor. Yep, there it is. A Natman. It requires 9 adhesive, 9 aluminium, 4 circuitry, 6 fiber optics, and 4 gold. The Science 4. Is that the highest damage resistance you can get without power armor? Because I heard heavy operator's armor is actually really good. Well, I heard one of the Nuka World's armors is really good.
Remember, the island's always watching. Be careful out there.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. Just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I can see that. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
Actually, Z-Mail, I live in the UK and we spell armor, colour, harbour like that. I think it's just America that spells it differently.
Must have been very fun.
Everybody was.
And I mean, I know my title has armor spelled the American way, because I copied that off the in-game spelling of power armor.
He had a farm a little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster. Named Spit, with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay for Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Alright, let's go talk to the mariner. Yep, there's now spikes outside Far Harbor, which means she's finished the first part of the wall.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon,
Before... well, soon.
Why does it need to be soon?
That's not a matter for you. Just... the hull needs fixing.
Come on. I'm one of the few people that helps out around here. So, why the time pressure?
Fine. Doc Teddy? Well, I have a condition. Terminal. No cure. Hard to get that out. When I take the long walk, I can't count on anyone else keeping the hull in good repair. So, it's best to get her ready before then.
I can't imagine what you're going through. If there's any way I can help.
I've shed my fill of tears on this. But we've got business to be about. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers. Mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
That's a hull breach too. Drop back in the armor. And I'm not sure which one to do first. By Blood Tide, well, actually, I'll do Blood Tides first. Yeah, because I can fast travel here. And also, I'm pretty sure Blood Tides unlocks you a settlement, doesn't it? So I'd like to have that settlement for literally no other reason than getting the trophy for having 3 settlements in Far Harbor. So right, I'm not sure how exactly I plan on killing this fog crawler, because I'm pretty sure fog crawlers have the highest like damage resistance and health stat in the game, or something crazy like that, which just makes them ridiculously more kind of tanky than anything else. I can't bother dealing with them lines. Right. Let's start sneaking then, so I don't get spied right away. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a sneak attack critical on this guy. There it is. Hopefully it dies. Didn't. Wow. Sneak attack critical and a critical hit. Those things are crazy. Yeah, I don't understand why these things are so crazy strong. Ugh, they're a bit creepy too. Anyway, let's get back to where then. So, what I was going to do, right, okay, what I was going to do is there is a cooking stove around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Right, I just want to quickly cook. Oh no, I don't have song requests at all. No, I don't have song requests because I put all my streams onto YouTube after the streams, so I don't want like songs on it. It's like I'll get copyright striked. As I'm looking at this, I want to see. Why is oil right? General store might be selling some oil.
Looking for a bargain?
Let's deal.
Happily.
Oil. 19 caps for a flip lighter. That seems excessive. There we go. That should be the trophy for... yeah. The... make a Far Harbor recipe.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Really, it's no trouble.
Well, I hope you know how much it means to me that Grandpa George can finally rest in peace. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong as any person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
So this is the last part of her quest now.
I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Do I know the hardest enemy in the game? I think technically Liberty Prime is the highest stats, but I don't think it counts. I'm pretty sure the next one after that, is it like, I don't know, like a legendary albino fog crawler or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's something like that, or at least that's the enemy with the most health in the game. I don't know, I think Swan's pretty tough as well. Maybe a My Alert Queen. Or the Nuke Alert Queen, maybe, in Nuke World. I'm not sure what the exact strongest enemy is.
Bait Shop's got everything you need.
Alright. Let's sell some stuff here.
A mainlander. Great. Fired your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Oh yeah, Shipbreaker. That's the unique frog crawler, isn't it?
Makes you weak.
Yeah, that makes
you need
sense.
it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us Harbormen survive on our own terms.
I heard the Red Death was the strongest enemy in the
If
game.
you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of
I don't think anyone's ever successfully killed the Red Death.
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Right, let's sell this. I've got a lot of buff tats that I never use. Yeah, the Red Death quest is such a good quest in my opinion.
Ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this war. Buy my guns now.
Can I do Nuka World after the next mission? Like Nuka World's on the list of things to do, but I want to kind of keep things somewhat organised. So I want to do all of Far Harbour, then I'll do all the bobbleheads, and then I'll probably do Nuka World after that. So I want to keep things somewhat organised. I don't want loads of different things going on. Right, so what should I do next? Right, I think I might just have to finish off here, because I've only got about 10 minutes left before I need to finish anyway, and then there isn't really enough time to start anything. So I'll save it here, and then I want to host someone. Yeah, so I died 10 times before I did 1 damage to the Red Death. Well, I'd use a critical hit, Merv, Fat Man to kill it. I couldn't do it any other way. Yeah, but anyway guys, thank you for watching. Check out my YouTube, my YouTube, my Twitter, it's all under the same name. Follow if you haven't already, and I'm just gonna host someone, so see you later, I guess.